Okay, well, I've never made a YouTube video before. Hopefully it makes a good impression. This is my response to Kassie Dill and her little why I don't support the troops bullshit. Well, my story is I am a soldier in the National Guard right now. I used to be active duty a few years ago. I took the Guard now because I figured I'd do a part-time thing because I got trying to get back into shape, and I'm trying to quit smoking for the most part. Not having much luck with that, but I fight for this country. I'm not overseas fighting, but all the soldiers, we sign up for what we do, and we know that we can end up going off at any time. That being said, Cassie, my response to you is, who the hell do you think you are, and where do you get your information? Did you just sit there and make a list, just make some shit up about everything? Okay, soldiers don't just mindlessly open fire on civilians. We don't just shoot civilians for the hell of it, okay? And they don't drop weapons like Mr. But I don't even know what the heck his name was. He's a moron. Just put weapons on their bodies and call them insurgents, okay? We have this little thing called the Geneva Convention that governs the rules of engagement. There's certain parameters in which we can use force, use deadly force. We can't just go ahead and unleash a whole clip of bullets into a crowd because we feel like it. Because we don't obey the Geneva Convention, pardon me. Let's see, we get court-martialed, and we get sent to Fort Leavenworth military prison, where we get to break big rocks and the little ones. Yes, being a soldier and fighting for other people's freedom, I'm sure we would be stupid enough to jeopardize our own. Yeah, but since you say that all soldiers are dumb, yeah, guess what? We're not. We're not dumb. And as people have commented, not all of the military jobs require you to carry a weapon. Let's see, one of my best friends is a medic. He's never shot anybody in his life. He's seen people killed. He's seen people die. He's a combat medic. He's seen that kind of thing. He's never shot anybody. He's not a mindless killing machine. He's a very intelligent man. He knows his job very well. He's not a dumb, a serial killer, like you so quaintly put it. And you know what? Whether you really believe that, or you're just putting it on YouTube just for attention, do us a favor. Just go away. Stop coming back here. We don't want you here. Nobody cares about your opinions because they're bullshit. And honestly, the majority of us on here, if we saw you in the street, you'd probably get punched in the face. Either that or... Well, personally, I think your video, if you decide to go out in public and somebody recognize you, that'd be a one-way ticket to a semen-stained death in the basement. So just do us all a favor. Get off YouTube, don't come back, and stop bashing the people that are responsible for your freedom. Yes, we're not fighting, the war on terrorism, not everything about it is right. I don't agree with all of it. I don't agree with OIF that much. I just did what I was ordered to do. I don't agree with what's going on in Afghanistan, but they do what they're ordered to do. Would I want to go there? No. No, I would not. But we're soldiers. We sign a contract, we take an oath, and we know what we're required to do. They say, hey, you're going over here. We don't have a choice. We are an instrument of the government, and we have to do as we're told. We don't have the option to disagree with that. If you're in garrison and you're just doing your job and somebody gives you an outrageous order, if it's unsafe, yes, you can disagree to a point. But if somebody says, hey, you're getting deployed because this unit needs support, are you going to say, oh, I don't want to go? They're going to look at you like you're insane. They're not going to say, oh, it's okay, you can stay. No. They're going to tell you, Too bad, you're going. In conclusion, research your facts a little bit better before you start shooting off your shit cannon, as opposed to flying blind, because you pretty much made yourself look like an idiot, and you might be sitting there with a self-righteous smirk on your face, like, oh, hey, yeah, a lot of people agree. No. Mm-mm. And honestly, if you have a significant other, I don't know how he can agree with you, because, well, bottom line is, if he does, you're both idiots. That's all I have to say.